Say, you running on the road, so get out the way, push the pedal to the floor, go all the way, yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be replacing something, which some of you guys know I have been teasing for quite a while now. But yeah, that guy is going to get replaced with this guy, a System Sensor 5151. And for those of you who aren't aware, a 5151 is essentially just a 2151, but instead of a smoke detector, it's a heat detector. So yeah, and the reason why I decided to replace this detector, which I think I just installed earlier this year, so it's still pretty new, is because I know some of you guys know that these models, the System Sensor 5600 series, the specific one is a 5603. It's one of those mechanical detectors where if you activate or test it, it has to be replaced. So there really isn't any point of testing it because it's not going to be the same device. And me being an enthusiast and testing all of my other devices, I, as of right now at least, don't really want any exceptions. So I just wanted something I can actually test. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen this in the background, but in the garage isn't really the best place to have any open flames or anything like that. So honestly, even installing this, I still really can't test it like that. I can magnet test it, but I can't functionally test it. Not yet, at least. But yeah, we are going to be replacing the old 5603 today with a brand new 5151. So let's get right into it. First off, we're going to start by disabling the zone that detector is on, which is zone 3, I believe. Alright guys, first step, which is pretty easy, but we do have to do this carefully to not activate it, is just twist off the unit, off the base just like that. Unscrew the two wires in there, positive and negative, super simple. And this device is also the last device on the circuit, so it does have an end-of-line resistor, so I'm going to try not to drop that. Alright, we got it. There's the resistor. Just going to put that in my pocket. Alright. And we got this device removed. Also, as you guys can see, it's not really a real flush mount. I just flush mounted the base directly to the wall, which I don't think really matters. And yeah. Anyways, guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the base. These screws are in studs, which is a good thing, but for removal it does make it a little more tricky if you just have hand tools, but it's alright. Alright, we got screw number 1 out of the wall. Screw number 2 is being unscrewed now. Come on. Alright, we got screw number 2 out of the wall. And I just got drywall dust all over my hand, so as you guys know, that's always a nice touch to these kinds of jobs. Gonna try not to get the conductors to touch, because that wouldn't be very good. Alright, we got the entire unit removed. Now, let's get up the base of the new unit. Alright guys, so here's the base of the new detector. It's a B110 LP, pretty standard. Let's just unbox it real quick. And here it is. Pretty standard 2151, 5151 base. Pretty cool. And let me see which way I should install it. Alrighty guys, as you can see, we got the base right here. Now let's get it up. And I'm actually going to use the same screws from the old device. Just get it up there. As you guys can see, we do have the drill because again, these screws are going in. There we go. Anyways, guys, like I was saying, we do got the drill because, again, we are working with studs, and it just makes it a little bit easier. Just got the decorative ring off, and I found out that that will actually make it a lot easier to install this with the screw holes I'm going with. So let's try that again. I think I put it this way. Where's the screw? There we go. And there, finally. All right. Now, before we tighten it all up, let's get the last screw in there. Just gonna tighten that up. Hopefully. All right, there it is. There we go. Now, I guess we'll do wiring before getting the decorative ring on. So here we go. As you can see, we got the wire right here, and honestly, I don't know if this entire wire is going to fit. All right. I think we're really gonna have to go shorter again. And as you guys can see, she is definitely pulling now. Come on. I don't know why you guys can't see it, but she is pulling. And yeah. Also, guys, this is definitely gonna take a while to get used to, but all right, guys, so let's just get the dust cover into the box of the brand new 5151, and it's not focusing. But yeah, that's really gonna take a while to get used to. Look at that, guys. But it will definitely be a big upgrade. And you know what? Let's test it for the first time with the magnet, because now we can do that. This is also the actual first test, guys. I haven't tested it behind the scenes, so let's see what happens. Is it gonna work? All right, activated. But yeah, guys, I guess that's gonna do it for the replacement of the 5603 and the installation of the 5151. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.
You running on the road, so get out the way, push